I'm very happy to be back with Ocado, bringing you my Winter Wonderland cake. I firmly believe that traditions are not just something that you follow, but that you can create too. This is one of my new traditions. This is one of those really easy cakes. I just cut the butter because it just makes it melt faster. Want that to start melting, and I have some chocolate to add. This is how I chop up chocolate these days. It's chopped painlessly, and may I say, actually, pleasurably. Let's give a swirl to help. The thing I feel about chocolate cake is that it always feels like a treat. That's nice and glossy and melted, and odd though it may sound or look, water from a freshly boiled kettle goes in now. Liquid batters make really the squidgiest cakes. Some caster sugar and dark muscovado, which is, gorgeous and treacly. Right. That's all melted. I want it to cool down a bit before I add the rest of my ingredients, so that can sit patiently. Let's start with a jug of wet ingredients, 2 eggs, some sour cream. Now vanilla. There's a wonderful, delicate sweetness to vanilla, which pairs well with bitter chocolate. So that's my jug of wet ingredients, and now I'm preparing a bowl of dry ingredients. Chiefly flour, baking powder, bicarb and some salt, and ramping up the chocolate, cocoa. Just a bit of a mix. I'm going to do this as carefully as I can. Whisk in the wet ingredients. I want a gleaming smooth cake batter. And then this luscious chocolatey batter shared between 2 20cm tins, just buttered and lined. I can get on with the icing, and you'll see why I call this a Winter Wonderland cake. Right, these gorgeous chocolate cakes are ready. So you'll need a couple of egg whites, which I have here, some sugar, golden syrup. It's mesmeric, I could carry on forever. Pinch of salt, a little bit of lemon juice. About 5 minutes, a bit more if you're not whisking very fiercely. You will have a pile of snowy marshmallow icing. Right, so I like always, when I sandwich a cake, to put the bottom half, so you've got the flat here, and when I top with that cake, I'll just leave it the right way up. But before I top with that, I'm going to do a rather good gleaming dollop of my snowy marshmallow icing, just really so that I can spread it to about 1 centimetre thickness. I shall rupture the pristine snowfall with some incredibly red raspberries. Their tartness is exactly the right partner to the intense chocolate and the sweet marshmallow. Now, the lid on, and then I shall use the rest of that wonderful voluminous mass to ice the top and the sides. I just swirl it, which means you don't actually need to worry about everything being even. I like the look better anyway. Got to drag myself away from the swirling because I love it so much. Now, I know I said, I'm all for embracing new traditions, and I am. That doesn't mean discarding old ones, and I have brought some very old friends with me. And you can find this recipe exclusively on ocado.com/Nigella.